All right, welcome to Daddy Bits, your trade idea show, hosted by yours truly, the Trading Daddies. I am your host, the Master Crayon Eater, and the sun is in my eye. And as always, my amazing co-host.
Is it sunny there?
Yeah, it's a little sunny, but you know it's San Francisco, so it fakes you out. So it's like sunny, and then like the fog rolls in like 3 minutes.
Carl,
and you can see the fog. Like if you look outside my window, like in the front, you can see the fog roll in, and it's pretty fast. Like it moves pretty fast.
Yeah. But over here, it's actually raining right now. There was a storm last night.
You don't need the rain.
I was telling people, it's a beautiful day. This was 8 a.m. yesterday, and next thing you know, a few hours later, thunderstorms.
The weather's like, nah.
It's so unpredictable. Like I was wearing shorts, and next thing you know, I had to like grab a jacket.
Oh man! Speaking of unpredictable, what the fuck is going on with China, bro?
Yeah, dude. I think. Is it going to be a new crisis?
I don't know. So from the top level, right? From an top level overview that I read, there's like a bunch of real estate development that are like high rises, and it's like a size as big as the island of Manhattan. Yep. And they're having a problem with like, I guess, pre-orders, right? Pre-orders to fill the buildings, and the developers and the investors are pulling out. They're pulling out now to protect whatever capital they have, and now the construction stalled, and there's a whole like the people who actually bought already,
and people are asking for their money back. Yeah,
people are now asking for their money back, right?
Riots in China,
right? There are riots in China. That's crazy.
And the government hasn't stepped in yet.
No, they can't. The government definitely has not stepped in yet. We'll definitely see if what happens.
That's weird because usually, here they would have been like, "Here's some free money, bail out."
Yeah, here's some free money, bail out. Over there, no, you comply. You finish up this construction. Because we need our money.
Yeah,
dude. I don't know. It's rough. It's rough to invest in China right now. You know what I mean?
Oh, it is.
It's super rough. It's always been rough to invest in China. It's always been rough, but it's highly speculative because it's the biggest market in the country, in the world. So some people take a stab at it, right? That's like how do you say this? That's like still trying to buy deep out of the money options in Nikola. It's very similar to that.
Nikola with Green Friday too.
I hate the fact that there's still something about Nikola. Trevor Milton, you sir are a different breed, and you deserve to go to jail. Right? Is he fresh out of jail? Did he go to jail?
Yeah, he got bailed out, man.
He got bailed out of jail. Trevor Milton, you got bailed out of jail. You don't deserve to be out.
Yeah, he paid his bond. Yeah.
Speaking of bonds, I was watching Dave Chappelle yesterday. That Wu-Tang episode. You got to diversify your bonds. Oh man. And then the episode after that was the race draft.
I remember that.
So funny. The race.
I gotta rewatch the episode.
Bro, it's so funny. I love Dave Chappelle. The Chappelle Show is so good. Speaking of China, make sure you guys hit up our friends over at Bust Down Academy, bustdowninvestments.com. If you're still trying to invest in stocks from China, then expect your portfolio to say bye now. Bustdowninvestments.com. Yes!
Oh, that came out of nowhere.
That actually came out of nowhere too. Because like right when I was like typing all of this up, I was like, crap, I don't have one. Let me think. I got it. I pulled that out of my butt.
Okay.
And then make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, hit that post notification bell, give us a nice preemptive thumbs up if you like this content. Because John, if they give us a thumbs down, a full one, and drop down in the comment section below the stocks you guys want us to cover. And the question for today is, there's no question. We just want you guys to take a look at 3 stocks that we want you guys to keep on watch for the week. A couple of disclaimers. We might see some more downward trends. The SPY and the Qs did not give us.
It didn't look good Friday.
It didn't.
Yeah.
Right. It's weird. It was a can gang. The can gang is back. Right. We have the kangaroo market. Let's take a look. After this intro, let's take a look at some member gains. All right. Member gains. All right, Matt. Solid day for Matt. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. Solid day for Matt. All right. Took some Palantir, took some ZM, took some Roku. Nice. The captain of the ship, Captain J. Nice on Tesla, some Roku, some SPX. That guy's a savage of trading SPX.
Yeah, I can never trade the market.
That's so hard, dude.
Yeah.
Such a leveraged position too. I got in some QQQ puts.
Yeah.
Got out of there. You know what I've noticed, and this is like could have been a lesson learned situation. So I hopped in the 0 DTE QQQ puts because I saw more downside, right? And right when I got in, it gave me a good 15 minutes of chop, a full 15 minutes of chop. So I was sweating balls at this point. And then it dumped. Luckily, it dumped, right? And I got out of the position, got out of there with 174. But as I kept checking back on the position because TOS lets you, keep tabs on where it's at, where the price is at for that option that you paid for. It dumped a lot more, but the premium was way down because of the time decay.
Oh, that's right, because you had 0 DTE.
Yeah, 0 DTE. So in word of advice for the 0 DTE boys or girls, always do 0 DTE early in the morning. Because doing 0 DTE towards the end of the day, you're now fighting time decay, and that's going to be hard. Because the position could be, the stock could be way below in the money, but if you are 0 DTE and you're still like just at or close to in the money, you're not having a good time. You took a bad position.
Yeah.
I'm still in Lucid for 373.50. I'll talk about that in a bit. Tefleezy Fosheezy. Is this a scalp?
That was a weak ass scalp, man.
Yeah. Did you just scalp?
That scalp should have been like at least 900.
Is that a scalp, John? I'm proud of you. I'm so proud of you.
No, thank you.
What a scalp. What a scalp.
Thank you.
Rowell on is it Palantir on Rowell?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. He's still up. And that's pretty much it for member gains. Member gains. Let's take a look at the stocks that we want to cover for today. The first one is a review from last week, which is Lucid. John, Lucid is showing us signs of awesomeness here.
Lucid dreams. So tell me about the news, because I haven't been really following Lucid besides the bigger, the longer range compared to Tesla.
There's really no other news that popped up on Lucid on Friday. They do have some catalysts that are on the horizon. I think we're talking to Dead Prez this past week on Live Voice. If you guys aren't a premium member on our Discord, you guys are missing out because we do live voice trading in the morning. Dead Prez is actually one of our senior analysts, and he's really spot on with his calls. And he was saying that I think this week is the Detroit Auto Show, and although Lucid was not invited, they might just make an appearance, like a surprise appearance, right? And then I think the 27th is another catalyst for Lucid where they're letting the news teams, investors, whoever wants to write up about them into their factory in Arizona so that they can see what the production is like. And I think that's going to give us a positive catalyst moving forward for the stock. And as far as levels are concerned, I'm in a swing until October 15th. We did try to break that $23 level, and it took its sweet ass time, and it ultimately got rejected. Right, we are above the EMA 50, so that's the good part. Is it bounced off the EMA 50, so that's still bullish news. We're looking at the EMA 9 about to cross over the 20, very bullish. And the next level after $23 is 24.54, which is another recent high. And then if we ever get past 25.28, I give it this week. If we are on this true bullish run, we're gonna see more gains after 25-28. But if this ever breaks below the 50, then I'm cutting my position.
Yeah, but I think it'll bounce off of the 50. I think this one has momentum.
Yeah, it has investor momentum, and we're definitely going to see more FOMO buying on Lucid. And Bofa already said that Lucid is like the Ferrari of electronic vehicles. I don't really believe Bank of America, especially with their monkey analysts. I see a good opportunity in this play, and I'm gonna ride it if it still holds true, and I'm gonna cut it. I'm still Elon boy. Speaking of Elon, you see what happened with Elon yesterday?
With what now?
With SpaceX?
Oh yeah,
very successful.
First man crew.
Yeah. So expect Tesla to have a sympathy run, right? A sympathy run to that news. Although SpaceX is not a publicly traded company, we could see Tesla run because of leadership, right? And that's pretty much it for Lucid. You want to add anything else?
For Lucid, I was kind of disappointed going back to last week's last week's big event for Apple. I thought they were going to put out some news about their Apple car.
Oh no! They're keeping that close to the vest. I know, not a wah wah wah, but a wah wah.
I was kind of disappointed with that.
I am too.
Yeah, but,
I am too. Yeah. Let's take a look at the stock that John wants to look at. Is Zoom.
Zoom. All right, so Zoom had a good Friday. I actually made about $2,000 on Zoom nice. Friday, and for this one right here, we were calling out 289, 290 resistance. I think that will definitely happen tomorrow. So I'm going to keep an eye on Zoom again. It's still, I think the chart itself, it's still beat up. The next level of resistance would be at 306. You got plenty of meat on this one for this move. The reason we got into, I was kind of heavy. Thursday was because of that nice T right there. That doji. You see that doji Thursday? Mm-hmm. That's a nice setup. And then it followed with a hammer Friday, which was majority of the move, and we were able to trade in and out of Zoom 3 times actually Friday. So for this one right here, most likely 290 will break. If 290 ever breaks, then 290 needs to hold, so resistance becomes support, and then we just do it's like a staircase to heaven, and then your next level of resistance, which is your target, would be around 30 something. So that would be the EMA 20. And, just keep an eye on that gap, the gap at 340. I think
307 to 340. Yeah.
Yeah, 339. So there's a gap that needs to be filled because of earnings. So just keep an eye on that one. I mean, Zoom is a volatile stock. It's a pandemic stock.
High beta.
Yeah, it's high beta. There's a lot of eyes on Zoom, every single day. So it's high volume as well. So just keep an eye on how, if you zoom out on the daily, that chart's beat up. It's coming off of the oversold levels. So this is gonna bounce most likely this week. So I'm gonna keep an eye on this one. So nice.
Yeah,
you got plenty of move on Zoom still.
Yeah, I like Zoom. I definitely like Zoom. But before we get to the next stock, dude, just came down the wire. Manny Pacquiao is running for the presidency.
Oh, that's old news.
Is that old news? I just got it right now. He's saying he's going to run for election for next year, 2022.
2022. Yeah,
I could already see the campaign slogan.
What is it? Knockout?
I will punch the competition.
Physically. Literally.
I will punch out corruption.
What is going on over there, man? Seriously. Pacquiao got an army, right? Like legit.
Oh, he has a legit army, yeah. Yeah, he has a legit army.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he snaps. He's like Thanos. He snaps and half the population could die. That's the thing. That's the thing. In the Philippines. Like he can just double piss his gloves like this. He's like Thanos, bro. He collected everything. He's collected it. Let's take a look at the next stock that we want to cover, and this goes in line with beating up charts. T-Mobile.
I like this.
I was doing some charting yesterday, and I saw T-Mobile. I was looking at communication stocks, right? Because I don't know why it got me down that rabbit hole. You know what? Because of the iPhone launch, and as a T-Mobile customer, I wanted to take a look at where it's at. This is a beaten down chart.
It is, yeah. Well, thanks for showing me, because I'm gonna put this on my radar. So
this is a beaten up chart, right? A couple of things that I want you guys to note is ever since we hit the highs of 150, we have it's a 25-point haircut ever since, right? Yeah. And we're seeing this MACD. We're way oversold. This is just a beautiful chart to keep on watch. And it's technically still a growth stock out of all the communication stocks. Verizon, T-Mobile, Verizon, AT&T, and what's that other one? Oh, Sprint's not there anymore. Sprint's not there anymore.
You can throw in Comcast in there too.
Comcast. Yeah, Comcast is in there too. The T-Mobile is the only one that doesn't pay out a dividend, so it's still a growth stock. Although they acquired Sprint already, so that's part of their portfolio now. Look at this. It pierced below the Bollinger Band, and we're seeing some positive higher lows.
Yeah.
So this is definitely a watch. We might see some some sideways trading here, but if you're not keeping this on watch and getting ready for a potential pop and probably accumulating, I'd get in a starter position on this one if you're gonna swing this. Premiums. Let's take a look at premiums.
Premiums are cheap. I was looking at a month out. I think they're like a couple of bucks.
Are premiums cheap?
Yeah.
A month out. What's today? The 19th, October 22nd.
Oh, I just got the smart news boxing icon.
Yeah.
I just got it.
That's the one I was talking about. 305, 360. That's not bad. The spread's a little wide.
It is, because I don't think they're a heavily traded stock. Well, they do have volume, but when it comes to options, they're not. They don't have that heavy volume.
So I would definitely keep this.
Damn, the spreads are wide. What the?
Yeah, way wide. This is like
$2.
Netflix spreads.
Netflix was kind of tough trading Netflix because of the spread.
The spread's a little too wide, but we'll keep this on watch because as a momentum trader, you want to be able to capture some of this, and as the stock kind of gains more volatility, we're going to see tighter spreads and more volume. You'll see tighter spreads. So the reason why people are just off of this right now and not paying attention to it, but as people see look at the chart more and try to take stabs at it, you'll see the spreads get tighter. Anything else you want to add on T-Mobile, John?
No, I just sent you check out October 15th, $130 calls. There's 4,000 open interest. The spread's not that bad, 5 cents gap.
I like that.
Cheap.
140. Yeah, the delta's nice.
Yeah,
Theta's not that bad.
Yeah, Theta's not that bad. 5 cents for Theta, which is like, it's a month out. I might take this swing position. If it trades sideways, even better. I'll wait. But I'm gonna look into that strike right there that I just sent.
I like that. Yeah. We'll definitely start a family play on the Discord. So if you guys, we'll keep you guys. We'll give you guys more signals and keep you guys updated on our T-Mobile play as it comes to fruition. And that's pretty much it for Daddy Bits. I hope you guys enjoyed the content. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, hit that post notification bell, give us a nice thumbs up if you guys like this content, because if you give us a thumbs down, come on now. Hey, also,
free premium.
Yeah, I was about to get there. Free premium for the week, right? So if you guys are interested, make sure you guys hit up our friends over at Bust Down Academy, bustdowninvestments.com. We'll give you guys an invite to the free premium so that you guys can see what goes on behind the veil. And if you guys find value in it, please make sure you guys, subscribe to that, because there's so many things that happen in the premium class, in the premium section that that definitely brings makes you a little bit of a better trader because we, send out the signals over there. We give better support, and in the free chat, it's just there. You know what I mean? So make sure you get set up our friends over at Bust Down Academy, bustdowninvestments.com. Follow us on all social media. Follow me at Trading Poppy. Follow John and John C Trades, Trading Daddies for the both of us, tradingdaddies.com for all your news, your merch. And don't forget, wash.brand. Make sure you guys hit up our friends over at wash.brand so we can get you guys some new gear. And with that being said, let's get trading. And remember that the charts don't lie.